ex-husband and I had sex. I like to call it PG sex. Not PG-13 sex, PG sex. There is a thing called PG sex. I'm going to explain to you how that worked. Oh, every time we had sex, we're in the bed, the covers were up to here, we did it, we were done. So the first penis I ever saw was my son's. Uncomfortable, thank you for laughing. Just before he was born, though, here's another thing I'm going to tell you, ladies. Do not, under any circumstances, go to a teaching hospital. You know in the movies when they say how many centimeters a woman is dilated? Do you know how they find that out? They finger blast you. They take their fingers, they stick it up in you, and they measure. That is how they measure, and then you have to get to 10, and then you start to push and all that stuff. And it was horrifying. Now, I'm talking about an almost virgin who's had sex a few times and got pregnant. You know what? My parents were right. Sex is bad. I'm at this hospital, and at one point, I wanted to yell out, you know, anybody else want to take it? It was like the DMV, all right? I was like, now serving age 18. Up next is F9. Who knows why they do the numbers the way they do? The only good that came out of that is one of the students was a gay man. And he was just as horrified about what he was doing as I was that he was doing it. So I had a moment of, well, at least I'm not the only uncomfortable person in this room.